Hello and welcome back to a new outdoor adventure. Today I'm in Simcoe at SCMBC, which is Simcoe County Mountain Bike Club. Um, I'm at the hub, stretching hub. It's right here. Pretty exciting day. Heard about these trails on Facebook from some forums. Was never on my radar. I always did hardwood, Copland forest, but my first time here, so I'll try to do the east side of the trails, so part here, and I'm gonna try to do all this side. I'll see how it goes. Trailforce shows only blue trails. Their map shows also red trails, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll talk to you at the end. Alright, so we're gonna start right across the parking lot. Let me see. Alright, so it's pretty good marked right there. You are here. Okay, sounds good. So this is Black Creek that leads into Lower Creek. This trail is supposed to have like tons of elevation, but before starting the trails, I'm gonna ask you, if you like the video, please consider subscribing. It's free, so it's gonna help me a lot to do more videos and encourage me. So please subscribe and enjoy the video. It rained on Thursday, rained hard, so I postponed this for Sunday. It's been like Friday and Saturday, good weather, so seems like trails look good. This is a 6.4 kilometer trail. Supposed to have a lot of bridges. Skinny. Let's try this one. So far, so good. I like it so far. So I changed my headset to a Cane Creek Hellbender 70. As you guys can know, I'm doing the stuff myself. I run into issues like on the top cup. I tried to film, but so many issues, but in the end I managed to do it. No video of it, so nice. All right, what's happening here? Kids loop. Guessing this. This is nice, but the climbing awaits. For now, let's enjoy this flow. This is awesome. Wow. I also have a Fox Float X Performance Elite shock to replace my rear shock. It's the only component that was not replaced yet, except the frame, I guess. Wow, this is nice. Alright, fun is over. Alright, so continue on the Creek's Black. This is gonna get me to the lower Creek Black and then to the Creek Red, coming back to the parking lot. The lower creek is supposed to have like tons of bridges. 18 or so, all counted, I guess. Again, downhill, which is very nice. I enjoy it. Descended this side and rocks. Let's try this once. Alright, that was nice. There's some sandy spot here. Oh, yay. This section is nice. Nice and long. Back to climb just to have fun. And fun it is. Wow, it's nice. Not sure which way. I'm gonna choose this way. Okay. Oh, and more. Oh, okay. Like this one, although I know what's coming. Hard to It's hard to really lean the bike in a corner when there's trees on the side that you're leaning on. Oh, yeah. Nice. Wow. Hopefully I'm on the right path. I'll have to take out the trail force to check. So I'm not exactly sure the reason why my Garmin doesn't show these trails. It's supposed to be like trail force shows it. Garmin is supposed to have integration with trail force, at least this model 530 I think it is. Like it works on some like most of the trails that I went to, but this, I'm not sure why it's not working. Still records the ride, like kilometers and stuff. It doesn't show what trail I'm on and other stuff. Oh, nice. And jump. And, all right, one bridge. I guess we're on the lower creek. All right, so one bridge. So still on the creek black. Didn't make it yet to the lower creek. Nice. So it looks like I made it to the lower creek. Seems like they do motocross here. Very nice. So guy, do some double trails. Very nice. Just be aware they're doing it here. Yeah. Nice. Let's see how many more. What is? Wow. Third bridge. Longer one this time. Oh, that's a long skinny. Should try it. Look in front. Awesome. Fifth. Sixth. think it's 8, 9. Alright, so we're done. I'm done with the lower creek. There were 10 bridges in total. So I'm gonna do the creeks red. It's gonna get me back to the parking lot. And then I'll see how it feels. Maybe I can do some of this. We'll see. It's like rolling. Doesn't look bad. All right, let's try it. Yep. Oh, so much sand. What I can tell you about this Red Creek is just a straightforward climb trail to the parking lot. Except that rock that I have to come down. That's pretty much it. So I have to cross into the parking lot and go into the other, like on the south part. So let's see. So I'm now on another trail, Strachan Red Tract BC, straight from the hub parking lot. This is a 4.9 kilometer. So it says 65 climb, 65 descent. Should be nice. Took me around an hour to do the other side. Just fine. But for a 1 hour and a half, 1 hour and 17 minutes drive, I have to do at least 2.5 hours of riding. So let's see. Beautiful. Parking lots here. Tons. No. What is this? They come with the cars here? I think so. Or the motorcycles? They come with the motorcycles here. Crazy. It's in the middle of Strachan, so the continuous of Strachan goes there, and there is a way here to Walsh Tract. I'm not going to do it today, but that is the way. So let's continue this. It's not really marked nowhere, so you kind of have to know what you're doing or have trail forks. So we're almost at the end of the Strachan Red Tract BC. Not much to tell you about. It's a long 4.5 kilometer trail, but it's a whoa. I don't know why you beat me. I wasn't talking bad about you. I was saying you're a regular flow truck. That's the fact. Why did you have to put me down? Anyhow, joke aside, it's nice, it's flowy, up and down. No features. Alright, so at the end of Strachan Red Tract BC, there's 3 trails. One is Strachan Black AB, something around that. So I'm going to do that, 2.7 kilometers, come back up and do another one. This looks nice. No problem.
Thank you.
Almost at the end of the trail. I think this is the last descent. You can see the parking lot. So end of Strachan Black, Strachan Tract Black AB. Parking lot is over there. So I'm gonna take the right here. There's Strachan comes from over there, Black AB. So there is a Strachan Red AB. That is a pretty straightforward back to the parking lot. This is gonna take, but there's another trail here, but it's 2.3 kilometers. It's long. End of the day. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna take this to the temporary park, not temporary, but to a parking lot, and from there I have to take another trail back up to where I parked, to the hub. So this is a 749 meter trail, flat, 5 meter descent, 5 meter, 9 meter ascent, so should be straightforward. So end of the Strachan Red AB. As you can see, there's a small hub here, trailhead. So I'm gonna continue towards the parking lot. Looks like there's a feature here. It looks nice, like a bridge that goes around in a wall. Nice. All right, so let's choose the easiest path. That's where I came from with the Strachan. I think it was Black BC. There's a middle trail, and there's another one. They all lead to the parking lot. Let me see which one is the straight one. All right, so we are here. So this one, 2.6, 38 climb, 34 descent. Okay, and this 2.8. So we did 2 hours and a half, 16.9 kilometers. Should take us maybe another 10 minutes. Well, let's see how bad the climbs are. Pretty tired. So I was really like scared, not scared, but concerned about the big climbings. But it's just up and down. Just a portion on a Strachan Black, a B or BC whatever. It was a big climb. I had to walk, but other than that, it wasn't that bad. So check this out. All right. I also paid the membership, $40. You don't need to pay the membership. There is some private connectors here that you can take to like connect some trails, but you don't have to. They're saying it's clearly marked. Where is private, and it does. It's marked where is private and stuff, so no worries about that. Not sure how. Hey, why doesn't say parking lot hub? Like, hold the phone again. Before getting to the parking lot, let me tell you what I think about these trails. Very nice trails, very flowy. But definitely better marking required, in my opinion. Like from place to place, at least where the trails are intersecting, just put the names of the trails with some arrows. I don't know. I don't know how expensive that is. I'm sure many people are paying membership. I'm sure there's a lot of maintenance going to these trails, which are very nice maintained. But from a rider point of view, having to I told you there's motor crossing here. Nice. Yeah, so from a rider point of view, having to stop at least like for whoever who came here for the first time or second time, it breaks the flow. It doesn't make it like a very good experience. So yeah, that's my main complaint about these trails, except that everything is nice, everything is flowy. They have a lot of parking lots in different parts of the trails. So keep up the good work and put some signature at the trail intersection, and it's golden in my point of view. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe. It'll help the channel grow. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.